Good morning, Gaara. I start turning on your lights. Hey, sweet boy. I usually just give him about 30 minutes and then he's usually up and moving around. Ate a whole bunch, so I'm letting him sit under his basking rock for a while, probably like an hour or so, just that way he can like digest it, because I read that like where he's like sitting on his rock and getting close to the heat like helps him digest. So I'm like, you do you, little guy, digest those crickets. So I basically give him a bath every day after he poops. I give him a bath in here, and he even has a little teddy bear that floats in there with him, so yeah, I'll be doing that in just a little bit. He's quite the little climber. Alright, let's take a bath. So basically I work from home in my closet, so just ignore that. But point is, while I'm working, I just put him in his little tub right next to my computer so I can watch him. And I have this little pour thing that I got from a diffuser that I bought like 2 years ago or something that is just perfect because I can scoop up the water and then just put it on his back. And so I basically just make sure it stays warm in there, and I just let him sit in there 10-15 minutes. If you're really liking it, I'll let him sit for like 20 minutes. I just make sure that that water stays warm enough. And I usually give him a bath probably 5 to 6 days out of the week, so almost every day. Get him all wrapped up in his towel. Gaara sandwich. My little Gaara sandwich. And then I'm gonna put him back in his terrarium under his basking light for another like 30 minutes to an hour, just to make sure that he totally warms back up. Little tiny Gaara in a towel. Oh, you did a little towel sandwich. He's a towel sandwich. A towel sandwich. Alright, little Gaara towel sandwich is ready to go back in the terrarium. It's okay. Just chill under your light for a little bit, okay?
Hey, bud. Sand coffin. Sand burial.
Okay, so he's like literally licking the calcium right now, so I think he wants even more crickets. This is the most he's ever eaten.
Bring my meal to me. Come on.
I mean, he is pretty big. That's the most he's eaten ever in a day.
I'm gonna take a nap. We'll be right back after these commercials.
So he's had his bath and he's dried off, and normally is the time when I would now just hold him while I'm working, but he's enjoying some climbing. So I'm gonna just let him keep climbing for a little while. Alright, little buddy's starting to get tired of hanging out in there. Starting to kind of glass surf a little bit. So I'm gonna let him work with me. He's like, let me out. I want to work with you. I'm like, okay. Come work with me. Hey there, bud. It's literally perfect because I work from home. And like, I can just hold him for hours. And he's just so chill, and I can still type and everything. So he literally just kind of sits on my arm, sits on my lap. Sometimes I'll put on a robe, that way he has like some nice little crevices he can get into. Like, or like a more like a t-shirt kind of fabric or something that can like have a crevice in it. He usually like enjoys getting into a little crevice and just cozying up. Sometimes he'll climb onto my shoulder. But yeah, he just literally chills on me from anywhere between like usually 3 to 5 hours or something. He usually just sleeps on me. He just looks so happy up here. Worst case scenario, he jumps onto that. Oh. Looks like that's what he's about to do. No, he might go into my hair. He definitely likes going into my hair. That's why I try to keep it away from him. Stands up like he just, I don't know, like a prairie dog or something. You know what I'm talking about? He's just such a good boy. Aren't you, Gaara? Checking out the camera. Checking out something. So we've hit the part of the day where he starts getting wildly adventurous. So I'm gonna put him back in his terrarium for a little while. He always likes climbing on this teddy bear. This teddy bear is why I decided to start putting stuffed animals in his tank with him. Because he just really seems to like him.
Everyone.
Look, Gaara, he's making lizards like you.
This one is colorful. Do you like this one?
You like them, Gaara?
Well.
Kind of scared? I feel that.
No. But.
They're so good that he must think that they're other lizards. Those are so good. Well, it's definitely past bedtime for Gaara. And you can tell because he's exhausted. And his little legs are like not even holding on. They're just resting. Night-night, Gaara.
Night-night, buddy.
Sweet dreams, buddy. Night-night.